I appreciate God very well because I am not yet married. Because if I was married, my identity would have been stolen and my people would have been lost. Yes. My identity would have been stolen. Everything about me and my generation and human race would have been cancelled. Everything about my origin would have been cancelled because of greed, because God has decided to put an end to evil that is happening on this earth. I want to pray that my parents are not responsible in all this atrocity. My name is Judith Osazowa. I was born March 6, 1974. All the days of my life, I remember the day I was born. I have ever remembered the day I was born. When things happen in your life, you will think that the things are ordinary. The last time I went to Nigeria, I took my son's shoe to Nigeria and I saw a lady. Her name is Judith. She sells things. I decided to give her the shoe of my son as a gift because she's pregnant. And when she gave birth to her daughter, to her son, I went to visit her in the hospital because they are our neighbor. They are our neighbor in Nigeria, in the land that my father suffered to build with sacrifice. To tell you that God knows all of you, even more than you think you know yourself. No man can tell your story. I am the only one that can tell my story. God knows what I represent on this planet Earth. That is the reason why none of you can be able to touch me, neither the hair of my life, because you don't know Judith. Judith is a prophecy by God. I thank God that my parents are alive. My parents cannot be able to cancel me as the first daughter of Osazowa's family. Born in Igbo land, my father knows where I was born. I am dyslexic. I don't know how to read. I don't know how to write. But I was able to memorize my date of birth and my name and my surname that no man can take away from me. I am the one that removed A from my name because I want it to sound the way I like. My father sent me my date of birth, the original date of birth of mine. And I find out that when I went to do my nationality, there was a lot of mistake on that date of birth. The mistake that was there is where I was born, because where I say I was born is Umuahia. My father knows where I was born. And I want my father to know that I'm a child of covenant. I am a child of which no man can be able to touch not. And when I die, I will be buried in Ozanogogo, in my father's land. Joseph, not Ogo, Joseph. That is where I am going to be buried. Uwe, that is where I am going to be buried. Osayemere will take care of that. Theophilus will take care of that. Because they know the origin of the land. They understand the origin of the land where I was born. No man can be able to change my destiny. I want Biafrans worldwide to identify this message. No man can be able to change my identity. The shoe I gave to the woman is red, white. In case they present it anywhere, and no weapon is going to fashion against my son that is going to prosper, because his name is a name of Iyari, a prophecy. Dada, just the way the mother is Dada, that is the way my son is Dada. So I don't know what you people are cooking, but I want to make you to understand that you can never be able to bounce and get balance. I know what I experienced when I went to the last Nigeria I went. I know what I experienced. I went with love. I went there with love. I painted the house of my brother. The paint I took there is extraordinary, miraculous, natural, culture that is going to haunt all of you. All of you that have been part of that extraordinary, divine, amazing grace, amazing love. Everyone that have become part of everything that have happened to me in my life, how market. All of you know that if you raise your hands against me, that you will pay with the thing that is so dear to you. That my name is Touch Not. Touch not my anointed, and do my prophet no harm. Touch not the anointed of God, and do his prophet no harm. It is only the people that their hands are clean that can be able to navigate in the Red Sea and succeed. Do you think you have the quality to go to this journey, to sacrifice what it takes? Do you think you have the quality to do so? If you have the quality, you have to move forward. Awere adehi buda we ama. Awere adehi uve evi yoma. Awere adehi uve evi yoma neruvehi. Uduneha. Imeha. Era nima hone Joseph mehema umukbuse. Ha market. Era nima hone Joseph mehem biyo mukbuse. Noga me omukbuse. Ha market. Obyo mukbuse. Obyo sayemere. Obyo sarotian. Obyo sayemere. Obyo sarotian. Obyo samudiame. Because someone no salobo mudiana ede. No samudiana ede. No samudiana ede. Omiya no samudiana ede. Omiya no one egbe. Rokpa never na testori ma. Nwane egbe we. I testori ma we. I am ha bota ma me. Omiya ni shi. I am ha bota ma me we. Uve gemu homi, oza gemu homi, ebodo gemu homi, iduneha gemu homi, ebodo gemu homi, uduneha gemu homi, uve gemu homi. That is the reason why we might have us succeed. Because any gemu homi se wahago. Any gemu homi se wahago. Umye potuna neba ya mwame. Uwe hame. Any gemu homi se wahago fe. Any gemu homi or se wahago fe. Even akayaru enagarwe in a way that osama no salo bu edehie ewebe onogu me wele ha savu me omenahi no sahi menahi ama hen ho abo me weri no sahi me ama hen ho abo me meri. No man on earth can be able to change my identity. Neither the fishers of men that asked me to bring my pictures. Brasirin, that asked me to bring my children, my pictures. All the pictures when I was born during my small youth. They collected the picture from me. Of which when you go to my family house today, no picture to represent that I have ever existed. But I can interpret every picture you see there. You people think you are intelligent. There is one with me abroad. Unayara. People that want to cancel the human race, you are crazy. My people know the value of humankind. My people know the value of humankind. No strange gods that can be able to excel in our land. I pray that Biafrans will understand the message, the tax that Chukwuka Biama have given to me and protect me. In all ramification. In all ramification, I have sacrificed my life day and night to serve my country. To serve human race. All the days of my life, I have sacrificed it for human race. When all of you are seeking for earthly things, Judith was busy asking God, what is the sacrifice that is needed? When all of you are busy doing one thing or the other, searching for money, Judith was busy asking God, what is the next thing? The world have identified me and they want to do everything to take away my life. You that have collected money from them, will you allow it to happen? 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 If your people don't sell you out, no human being on earth can be able to sell you out. You, that pastor that is following me up and down, right from the day I enter Fishers of Men Charismatic Church, you think you can go unpunished. Your sister is marrying to the GO of the pastor of the church, the founder of the church. Now no one negi wine. The founder of the church now no one negi wine. And you think you can be able to change human race? You think you can be able to change human race? Konoswera. You cannot be able to change human race. Never. You cannot be able to change human race. Afromononine. I saw you the way you are. Obuno mbaslide retata na church. You people are the foundation. And you people did well that I might be able to know the extraordinary gift that God has given to me. When you people ask me to come and do testimony in your church, you think you can be able to manipulate words into my mouth. May God not allow me to die like I died Jesus. May God not allow me to die. May God not allow me to die like Mohbad when he was shouting, nobody was hearing. May God not allow me to die. May God come to my favor. May God come to my favor.